Did you know that most people who try learning soap making from YouTube videos quit within the first few attempts? Not because soap making is hard, but because they never learn the right method, the right strategies, the right ratios, and the right troubleshooting. And that's what changes everything. So learn soap making the right way. Hi, I'm Suruchi Agarwal, and I have been formulating bath and beauty products for more than 10 years professionally. I've seen and heard people saying that the melt and pour soaps, they sweat, the cold press soaps, they crumble, they fall, they have cracks in their soaps, the fragrances just fade away within few days. They don't know what is the difference between the fragrance and the essential oils, and they fear because they have the confusion around lye, handling of lye, and also the endless trials and errors with no real and proper guidance. And I've seen many of them just jumping and hopping from one video to another video, but never start making their soaps. Free videos have a limitation. They can just show you the steps how to make the soaps, but they do not guide you on the exact art and the science that lies behind your soap and the way it will behave in different temperatures, in different weather conditions, and whatever, however it does behave. And without understanding that nitty gritties, you are always guessing and you will never have the proper or the right method to create your own soaps. So that is exactly why I created this pre-recorded professional soap making course where you can learn the clear, structured, and step-by-step way to create consistent, beautiful looking and professional quality and professional grade soaps each and every time you make it. In this course, you will learn both the methods, the melt and pour soap making as well as cold press soap making if you purchase both the courses together. Now, a lot of people have been asking me lately that what is the difference between a melt and pour soap making and the cold press soaps, right? So, if anyone who wants to start your business from day one, the quick, creative, artistic soaps, with different layers, embeds, botanicals, natural additives, glaze, uptons, etc., etc., and you want your soap to be ready in just few hours, then melt and pour is the right soap making for you. But now, what about the cold press soap? So basically, cold press soap is the traditional, authentic method, which where you create your own soap. So basically, you formulate your own soaps from scratch. You formulate the exact recipes. You use the unique oils. You use the unique clays. You use the unique herbal powders, additives, whatever it is that you formulate. It is a profession. It gives a very professional finishing, right? And the most important, cold press soaps take at least 30 to 45 days of curing time. And that is why you will not be able to start your business if you just buy the cold press process soap, then you will not be able to start your business for 30 to 45 days because you'll only be able to sell your cold press soaps once that is fully cured. That is after the time of 30 to 45 days have crossed, right? So you will learn in the cold press soap, you will learn how to choose your oils, which oils will give you the perfect lather, the hardness, and the silky feel in the skin. It is also long lasting bar. You will learn how to handle the rise. You will learn the exact ratio that you should be using into your soaps. And every time you make a professional quality and beautiful soaps. Not only that, if you're also interested to make your soap making a business, a small business from home, then you also learn in my business and marketing class, you learn how to price your soap making. You learn how to create labels for your soap making. You learn how to, package professionally. What are the other business strategies, the ideas, how you can sell it through your Instagram or your Facebook account, how you do organic marketing, and all the strategies that is required to create it as a business, right? And also, not only that, this entire comprehensive course consists of starting to scaling. Everything that you need to know about soap making is included in this particular course. Not only that, you will also receive instant access, the lifetime support. You can rewatch the videos anytime. You have a downloadable PDF which contains more than 15-20 recipes each time. You will also be invited for my future live classes if I have any. You will have the downloadable vendor list. This vendor list is also very precious because now you don't have to figure out which vendors to buy the ingredients from, because I have collated a list of vendors from all over the India who have, who are providing authentic soap making raw materials, and you get the clear cut path how to start your soap making business from starting to scaling to selling. And if that is your goal, then this is the right place. Join in. So if you're ready, stop guessing, stop searching, and stop starting over and over again. Instead, learn from someone who has the experience and learn from someone who has walked this exact path. Learn from me, join our community, learn soap making the right way, the professional way. And of course, each and every soaps that we make is really very beautiful, which people will demand for, right? So join now and I will see you inside the course and start creating professional looking soaps. Bye bye.